Let us understand what is displacement current and what is the expression for displacement current. Displacement current is one of the basic concepts that is essential for the existence of electromagnetic waves in vacuum. The best example to understand the concept of displacement current is through a capacitor. In case of parallel plate capacitor, there is no continuity between the plates, but still alternating current can pass through these plates of the capacitor easily. This is possible because of displacement current. Now let us derive an expression for displacement current and apply it to the capacitor to see its behavior. For that, let us consider a parallel plate capacitor with the surface area of plates of the capacitor S and distance between the plates as D connected across an alternating current source. Let V be the potential applied across the plates of the capacitor, which can be expressed in terms of V0 into e to the power of I omega t. We know that the electric field vector E across the plates is always given by E is equal to sigma by epsilon, where sigma is the surface charge density. So this sigma can be written in terms of Q by A, that is charge per unit area of cross section. So substituting for sigma, E is equal to Q by epsilon into A. Taking A to left hand side, we can write E cross A is equal to Q by epsilon. Let it be equation 1. Now, the same electric field can also be expressed in terms of electric flux per unit area of cross section. That is E is equal to sigma by xi by A. Electric field, the electric flux per unit area of cross section. So, taking A to left hand side, E cross A is equal to xi. From equation 1, substituting for E cross A in terms of xi, we can write xi is equal to Q by epsilon. Differentiating this with respect to time t, d xi by dt is equal to 1 by epsilon dq by dt. Here we are going to derive an expression for current, and we know that current is the rate of flow of charges. So we wanted to express this equation in terms of dq by dt so that we can replace that in terms of current. And in this equation 2, dq by dt is nothing but current, and here since it is across the plates of the capacitor where there is no material medium, it can be taken as displacement current. That is represented as I suffix d. So d xi by dt is equal to 1 by epsilon into the displacement current id. And rearranging the terms, we can write current density, displacement current id is equal to epsilon naught. I have taken here as epsilon naught because there is a vacuum between the two plates of the capacitor. That means there is no material medium, it is free space. Epsilon naught d xi by dt. This equation 3 is the expression for displacement current. And the same equation for displacement current can also be expressed in terms of voltage, the potential applied across the plates of the capacitor. That is, we have E cross A is equal to xi, or xi is equal to E cross A, and we know that electric field E can be expressed in terms of potential applied across the plates of the capacitor, that is distance between the plates of the capacitor, V by D. Here we have A. So, A by D, and this V can be expressed in terms of V0 e to the power of I omega t. So, we get xi is equal to A by D V0 e to the power of I omega t. And in your equation 3, since we have d xi by dt, let us differentiate this with respect to time t. d xi by dt is equal to A by D V0 e to the power of I omega t and the coefficient of time t, that is I into omega. Taken this as equation 4, substituting it back into equation 3, we can express displacement current in terms of the voltage applied across the plates of the capacitor. That is, displacement current is equal to I epsilon naught omega A V naught e to the power of I omega t by d, where d is the distance between the plates of the capacitor. This is how we can see that electromagnetic waves can travel even in free space.